A plumpish woman in a white coat is sitting at a table surrounded by screens. Her fingers fly. As you approach, the clicking of the keyboard stops, and the white raises her eyes to study you. She doesn't seem angry or irritated. Without a word, she returns to her work, as if you didn't exist. The keyboard noises stop.
Karma Ishtwani. Nice to meet you,
she says indifferently. The white offers you her hand, but retracts it the moment your fingers touch. Hers are cold, as the keys begin their interminable clicking again. The clicking stops, and Ishtwani grabs your sleeve.
I will ask you a few questions, and then you are free to go.
She looks at your badge, apparently recognizing your name and rank.
Are you connected to other project participants somehow? Any intimate relationships? Friendship? Family?
Karma nods slowly without shifting her. Ishtwani's grip slackens slightly, but her fingers are still wrapped around your wrist like a handcuff.
What were your goals in joining the project?
She asks. Ishtwani narrows her eyes, confused.
Could you explain, please?
Karma listens to you with an utter...
What you told me completely contradicts sound science. You must understand that much. So you're either mad or a very confident liar. Or...
The white releases your hand.
I appreciate your answers. You may leave. You're distracting me from my work.
Still silent, Karma returns to her computer and resumes tapping away on the keyboard.
The absence of an answer is itself an answer, meaning either no or that I am still thinking about it.
Ishtwani speaks through clenched teeth. She steps away from the table and crosses her arms to rest her hands on their opposite shoulders.
You pressuring me won't make the driver appear any sooner, but you can contribute to the common cause. Are you ready to hear how? Then listen.
Ishtwani plucks the kairos from your pocket without asking and begins clicking away.
I'm uploading the coordinates of the science and engineering team camp. Maelstrom activity in that area is relatively high, but it is still safe. 4 scientists are taking readings on that activity and using the data to build an updated driver.
Move away from the door, now!
My dearly beloved people of the dome, brothers and sisters, pause and listen and think.
A giant man spreads his arms in greeting. Impenetrable black glasses hide at least half his face. The stranger smiles.
Reverend Santiago at your service. Is this about my sermon, the priceless gift of the new world? I could check you in.
He embraces you with his strong, warm arms, smiling. Santiago's lips, still stretched in a broad smile, twitch once or twice. Although his eyes are hidden behind the glasses, you can tell he's examining you closely. The Reverend's bright smile widens.
You know, it's hard to win Henrietta's confidence. You're a special person, that's for sure. If only I knew why. Anyway, The device you're asking for is the apex of our technology. I'm not comfortable handing it over to a stranger. No offense intended. Let's do this. Since I want to know you better, I'll be watching out for you at our sermons. We conduct them every day at 6 p.m. on this very spot. Is that all right with you?
He extends his hand to seal the deal. Santiago's smile deepens.
My dearly beloved people of the Dome, brothers and sisters, pause and listen and think. What brought you here?
Maybe
Was
try
it
that too.
money?
Beats walking in the
Adventure?
desert and eating fried
Will,
cockroaches.
one thing every one of us has in common. We all came here seeking the best for ourselves and the world.
Good day to you. See ya.
You answers you crave. These teleglasses, they are everything we ever expected from the Dome. They are happiness and a better world. They are adventure. They are your loved ones and dearest friends. You'll remember, they are the future we all lost. And these things... seeking the best for ourselves and the world. And we are all frustrated. This frustration seems impossible to avoid. But what if the church could give you the answers you crave? These teleglasses...
The Reverend turns to you with a smile.
It's
The Reverend hands you a pair of teleglasses in an opaque white casing.
wonderful. We'll be...
People start gathering around the makeshift stage. Judging by their clothes, some of them came from the city, but most are locals. A handful brought their own glasses, but the majority has none. Apparently, they'll be hearing the sermon for the first time. Santiago is contentedly pacing the length of the stage, wearing his usual grin.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming. I do ask that you please forgive the delay. Once my assistants arrive with the equipment for any of you who've come without, we shall begin. Ah, here they are.
Lights shimmer behind the sewage gate. Some people with torches appear to drag a large wooden box up on the stage. Someone pries open the lid. Teleglasses are laid in rows in the box. The assistants begin to pass them out to the crowd. You take the glasses off and turn them over in your hands. Super Color Navigator manufactured the base. However, this unit's assembly and parts are both of lower quality. This example was made here, under the dome. Other differences are more noticeable. The main lenses are purple, with additional, thinner lenses bearing a luminous projection net hidden beneath. A small radio aerial is mounted on the side of the device. There are silicon-capped speakers on the inside near the user's temples. These teleglasses are also significantly heavier than similar silver wing devices. Santiago claps his hands.
Ah, this will be a wonderful night. Dear guests, please take a couple of steps back from the stage and put on your glasses.
You place the device on your head. Nothing's happened yet. The world around you is unchanged, except for the slightly purple tint. You look around. Everyone is hastily donning their teleglass. The spotlights around the stage go dark, and the rippling screens turn off one by one. Vague, bright flashes. Waves are rolling in over a strip of pebbles onto fine, white sand. Looking more closely, you see the water is sparkling light blue, rose, and white. The waves are filled with light, although it doesn't resemble sunlight. Casting your head back, you look up at a peacefully blazing blue disk high in the sky. Someone takes you by the hand. A pretty woman is smiling kindly at you, her face a shimmering white. I am Sister Maria. Come with me. You walk along the shore together. The sea washing up at your feet recalls memories, though it's hard to say whether they represent things that actually happened. Did you go looking for little crabs? Did you build a castle from a handful of wet sand that formed walls and towers by itself? The sunglasses you just picked up from the surf, did you ever really find them on a beach? Maria gives your fingers a playful squeeze. We could stay here forever. It doesn't matter where you were before. Here, you can build and live the life you want. The soft roll of the waves brings peace. You walk contentedly alongside Maria. Your companion slows down a bit. We're almost there. You'll see something soon. She takes a step into the ocean, dragging you out. The water splashes with each step, but doesn't slow you down at all. The dark blue dome above grows ever larger and lighter, as if you were strolling right into the heavens. When the opening above your head has vanished completely, you see an enormous arch lost in the boundless sky. A distant land dotted with seas roofs this world. The lights of settlements on this sky continent shimmer through gleaming. Maria turns to you. We'll stop here. That faraway world can be yours. The church is willing to give it to each of us. All we need to do is take a step forward. I will be waiting here for your return. Before you have a chance to respond, the space around you begins to fall apart. Everything decays into a grid of glowing lines which rapidly blink off, one by one. You rip the glasses off your head. Water's sloshing in your boots and the ground around your feet is wet. A novitiate standing by the stage is holding a fire hose. He closes the nozzle and drags it away. Then the lanterns all come on again, illuminating the stage where Santiago's standing, arms thrown up.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Maria and I will be waiting for you at our next sermon. My dearly beloved people of the Dome.
Seeing you, Santiago's smile broadens.
How did you like the sermon? It was well worth your time, right?
The Reverend continues to smile, but his eyes are moving behind the black glasses. Santiago is examining you closely. He pulls a massive pair of teleglasses wrapped in wires from his pocket.
I watched you during the sermon. I'm not surprised that Henrietta chose you. Her instinct for people with potential has always amazed me.
Santiago hands you the device.
Here, say hello to Henrietta for me. My dearly beloved people of the Dome, brothers and sisters, pause and listen and think. What brought you here to this desert?
Glad to meet you. It was nice chatting.
Hey, jerk. I'm talking to you. Soon Junktown will be packed tight.
Hiya. See ya.
Oh, yes. It smells like civilization.
Audrey nods amicably.
I saw my grandpa's new peg leg. He said,
She takes the photo from your hand.
"Oh Lord, could it be? Yes, this is it." I thought it was gone for good.
Audrey slowly shakes her head in amazement.
I'm much obliged, of course, but you shouldn't have taken such risks. Oh, Gramps. I should tell him I'm not angry. Of course, he's quite a handful, and I might not be a bowl of cherries either, but we shouldn't have been arguing. That's not the way to go.
She looks at the photo and smiles.
Family.
She sniffles.
Sorry. Thank you very much for finding it.
Audrey listens carefully to your story about the emulator.
Well, you helped the picnic, and now the picnic will help you. I'm sure that's the way it should work. Now.
The Blue rummages through her pockets. The Blue takes a small, soft bundle out of her pocket.
Here, take it. This is enough to keep the emulator functioning for a couple of years.
Melville leaves the mug and takes out a key.
Let me open the workshop and I'll show you what I...
Russo is comparing the readings with the data in her notebook. Henrietta takes the container and holds it up to the light.
Audrey Melville. What's she like, I wonder? Is she folksy? Or does she play the tough leader? Or perhaps she's been forced into the leadership role but doesn't understand what's happening. I am simply thinking out loud. Please don't answer.
Remember,
I got
our
lost in my
honest
thoughts.
work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
The white sets the device on the table.
Here's something funny. I gave the latest version of these to our engineers. They took it apart and told me the technology can't be replicated at this point. The circuit board customizations are completely foreign to them. We have no idea what makes them tick. That means we'll need to perform our sun dance.
My dearly beloved.
Soon Junktown will be packed tight.
Hi there. Have a good one.
Come on, don't be shy. Come back again. Oh, good day. Come back again. Hey! Somebody! Hello? Bye-bye. Oh, hello there. Have a good one.
Floor level -1. Lobby.
Home sweet home.
Katarzyna paces nervously in front of
I can't believe I'm almost home.
her. Eyes are all but glowing.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Glad to meet you.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Come back again.
Oh, good day.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hello there.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Come back again.
Remember, our honest work
Glad to meet you.
a better place. World a better place.
Have a good one.
Hello.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place.
Have a good one.
Hello.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Come back again.
Hi there.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Remember, our honest work will make the world a better place. World a better place. Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
Have a good one.
Katarzyna raises the collar of her white coat to hide her face.
There are more cameras now. It's only been 3 months.
She whisks. The white turns to you.
Thanks for your help. Anytime you need anything, just say so and I'll get you anything you like.
The white waves once, swings her bag onto her shoulder, and disappears. You don't quite understand how she vanished so quickly.